I'm from the cabin right now. Kind of hot outside. Well, not too bad. It's kind of cool. So if you guys don't know, I'm Raquel from MH Family Adventures. Welcome. Thanks for clicking on this live stream video. We are on board. I have Dyson sitting right here. Say hi, Dice. We are on board Carnival Venezia for the U.S. inaugural sailing out of Manhattan. So we are situated. I wanted to share with you guys some of our first impressions of the ship. So we've been on board now since about 10:30, I believe it was when we first got on board. Our check-in time at the cruise terminal was 10 a.m. and we were on board by 10:30. We actually caught part of the ribbon cutting ceremony, which was pretty cool. But yeah, we were able to get right on board, right to our cabin. So welcome in, welcome in. Guys, let me know if you can hear me. Hi, Kyle David 88. Thanks for being here. Hi, Together We Travel. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Again, this is just a quick live stream to give you some of our first impressions of Carnival Venezia. Listen, you are in view. Yeah. Just to give you guys, hi, Keisha H. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, guys, I'm in my cabin. It's because it's real busy out there right now. I was trying to find a spot on the deck, but there was music playing and different things, so I figured I'd just come to the cabin, and then maybe towards the end, I'll get out and show you guys where our cabin is actually located on the Lido deck. So right there. Thanks for letting me know that, Keisha. Hi, Cassine. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for being here for this live stream. This is just the first impressions of Carnival Venezia. But yes, hi, Adrian. Welcome in. So yeah, so we're on board. Our cabin's deck 10, so we're right on the Lido deck, so I can easily just leave out my cabin and show you guys around the Lido deck here in a few minutes. I actually just posted a short, and if you follow us on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, I did share a quick spin around of the Lido deck, which is immaculate. So impressed with the ship so far, so no complaints. But again, just here to share with you guys some of our first impressions. If you have any questions, not that I can answer all of your questions about Carnival Venezia yet, because I'm still getting used to the ship myself. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask those. So yeah, so let me just kind of take it back. So if you're new to our channel, welcome. Thanks for clicking on this video. I am Raquel from MH Family Adventures, family of 5, family cruise channel. So I'm here with Dice, or Dyson, he's my youngest son. The rest of the family couldn't make this trip because husband had work, kids had other things going on. So this is just a quick 4-day sailing going to Bermuda. We are currently at Pier 88 in Manhattan. We arrived in New York like 9 a.m. yesterday morning. And so we stayed in Queens. So I did post a video on a hotel there in Queens, as well as just kind of what we did yesterday as a quick thing. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Keisha H, Kimberly, I didn't realize you were cruising. I just emailed you about booking a cruise about 10 minutes ago. Oh, I haven't checked my email, but thanks for emailing me. I'll definitely follow up with you. I do work when I cruise. Hi, Ray. Says, I'm from Bermuda. Nice, nice. Now, this will be our first visit to Bermuda, so super excited for that, although it's supposed to rain. So we're not going to talk about that because hopefully we'll get some sunshine. But so yeah, this is a quick 4-day sailing. We've been booked on this cruise now. Like as soon as it went on sale, I booked it. I knew I wanted to get on this ship. It is, if you're not familiar, it was an old Costa ship, it was a new Costa ship that kind of sat idle. It did take a few sailings. It sat idle. COVID happened, and Carnival took it over and then revamped it to add in some of Carnival's signature features. And we're cruising it's fun Italian style is what Carnival's calling it. So it's one of their new Italian themed ships. And guys, this ship is gorgeous. It really is. Like the pictures I'm taking, the videos that I'm sharing, really, I mean, it doesn't do any justice. Like you can even just tell in my cabin, we're in a standard interior cabin. Didn't need anything fancy for this quick sailing. Actually, we did have balconies before, but once the rest of the family decided they weren't going to be able to make it, we decided to just downgrade to an interior and save some money. But this is a pretty spacious interior cabin, and you see the decor back there. So it's like a theme throughout the entire ship. I mean, you're going to see murals, and you're going to see artwork and just columns, and it's just beautiful. So super excited to be on board. But yeah, we got on board. Our check-in time was 10 a.m. First off, we stayed in Queens Flushing, New York, and we scheduled an Uber because the Uber was actually cheaper than doing like the shuttle service through Carnival or doing like a private transportation. We were looking at about $100 doing it through Carnival. Actually, I think it was $41 a person, whereas the Uber was $56. But guys, we were in the Uber for how long, guys? It was over an hour. It was like an hour and 25 minutes. So we were a few minutes late getting to the terminal, but once we arrived, it was pretty much smooth sailing. There was already a crowd here when we got in for our check-in time, but as soon as we got in, because I'm platinum now, they kind of ushered us off to, they kind of bring me some water when you come back, please. They kind of ushered us off to a separate side of the terminal. And lo and behold, I didn't realize that they were getting ready to do the ribbon cutting ceremony, which is pretty cool. So Christine Duffy, the president of Carnival, as well as the cruise director and the captain, everyone was there to cut the ribbon, and we got on board. So literally by, I'm guessing 10:30, 10:40, we were on board in our cabin on the Lido deck. I have literally walked, I think, pretty much all public spaces of the ship already. So I'll have lots of quick videos coming out. So be sure you're following us on TikTok and Instagram because that's where I primarily will post those things. But yeah, I've been just walking. So we had lunch, been walking. But guys, the ship is beautiful. It really, really is. Like I've tried to steer clear of watching other videos from the transatlantic crossing cruise because, well, first off, I was on other cruises, so I really didn't have time to watch them. But so I really didn't know what to expect getting on. I had a little bit of idea, being a travel agent. But guys, this ship is really, really nice, and it's really nice cruising out of Manhattan. The skyline is gorgeous. So let's see. Ray said, yeah, it's been raining for a good 3 weeks with a few days of clear skies. Yeah. So, and it's actually kind of cool. I think tomorrow it's going to be or when we're in Bermuda, it's going to be like 75 degrees. So, you guys know me in cold water. I can't do it. So we'll see. We'll find something to do. Keisha says, cool. You got to witness the rainbow cutting. Very nice. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that was a surprise. I wasn't aware that was happening. I guess I kind of knew that, but didn't realize we kind of walked right into it. So that was pretty cool to see that. And like I said, we got right on board and we had a really nice welcome as we got on board. LF McKinley, welcome in. Thank you so much. Happy cruise day. Yeah, so we're excited. I think you're cruising on this soon. I know there's a few people that I know that are going to be cruising on this soon. And then the Melanin at Sea, one of their group cruises, is actually my birthday here next month. I know a bunch of people that will be cruising on that. So Together We Travel, just speaking. Yeah, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. My very first impression of the Lido deck is that it is gorgeous. It really is. I'm going to keep saying it's gorgeous. It really is, but it's a little bit smaller than you would expect on Carnival. So usually you would have like a lot of lounge chairs all around the pool. Sidebar is that the pool is 6 feet deep. So if you have small children that can't swim, I know sometimes the pools are a little bit shallower on the other ships, like 4 feet or so. This is actually 6'1", I believe Dyson said. But yeah, so there weren't like a whole lot of lounge chairs like by the pool at all. I think there was maybe one row on both sides. And then they have like tables and chairs for you to sit, which I appreciate because I don't really care to lay in a lounge chair. But there just doesn't seem to be as much space there. There is still the Seaside Theater. There is the stage right there. But what's cool on the Lido deck that I really like, and I love it because our cabin's on the Lido deck, is that Java Blue Cafe, which is different than I think pretty much any other Carnival ship that I know. Java Blue Cafe, which is the upcharge cafe, it is actually located right on the Lido, and it is beautiful. So that's there. Then you have Guy's Burger Joint, of course. Now, Guy's Burger Joint has some of the regular menu items, but it also has some different Italian-inspired options that you can add on. Like one was like a pepperoni pizza type burger. We did not go to Guy's today because the line was super long. As soon as we got on, we were one of the first on the ship. We did not go straight to eat. I wanted to try to capture some video first. And then by the time we went to eat, there was a long line. But Tomodoro, if you're not familiar with that, that is replacing my favorite Carnival casual option, which is um, Blue Iguana. So Blue Iguana is not, it's not actually called Blue Iguana anymore. It's Tomadora. And they still offer tacos and burritos. So the same things that you can get from Blue Iguana, it's still there at Tomadora. But they also offer different hoagies and sandwiches there that are Italian themed. Now, what I don't know is if they're going to change those out every day. But today, and I'll probably try to post this today, I did a sampling of the 3 sandwiches that they had available today, which was like a meatball sub, a wrap, and then something else. And they were pretty good. So I'm going to share that here later tonight. Let's see who else is coming in. Jerry Rushing, welcome in. Thank you so much. Raleigh Creative Travel. Oh, wow. Didn't realize you were on there as well. It looks amazing. Yes, yes. We're on board, or me and Dyson were on board for this 4-day inaugural sailing. Yeah, I look forward to maybe meeting you one day. So yeah, it'd be cool if we could cruise together. But yeah, there's some other content creators on board. I've run into a few subscribers, but I have not. I did see Pero DJ at the ribbon cutting ceremony, but I did not go speak. You guys know they're my favorite cruise vloggers. They kind of inspired me to get my channel up and going. So I do hope to run into them, get a picture, chat with them for a minute. Justin Alexander, Jay Alexander from the Ship Life is on board. Have not seen him yet either. That's right. You did meet me on Celebration. I remember. Thanks for reminding me. I meet so many different people. I totally forget. Hi, Julie B. Welcome in. Let's see. Cruising for Food. Wanda is on board. We have My Cruising Families on board. So there's quite a few content creators on board. Again, I have not run into anyone, but I have run into some subscribers. It's the same here. I need a list to remember who I've met. Yeah, I meet all kinds of people in. My short-term memory is just not good. So I meet people sometimes and it kind of goes in and I forget. But so yeah, so lunch was pretty good. We were at Tomodoro's and pretty good. I do love the layout of the Lido Marketplace. I feel like it's a little more spacious. There's it doesn't feel like they've packed the tables in there. That's the same case for the dining room, which guys, the dining room is it's really nice. It is really nice. And again, I have pictures and video that I'll share with you guys shortly. But I feel like they've spaced things out nicely. I do like that they have their water and ice machines are touchless. So you just kind of hold your cup there and the water and the ice comes down. I think that's definitely needed in this time of age. So really appreciate that. And like I'm just kind of rambling. What else? Yeah, just kind of walked. Oh, guys, the Serenity area. That'll be my next video that I'm going to share out sometime today. The Serenity area. Hi, Author S. Shaw. Welcome in. And I did see your message regarding wanting me to check something out at the fun shops. I will do that for you. I didn't respond to the message because if I respond, then I'll forget. So if I see that I still have a message I haven't responded to, it'll remind me to go check. But the Serenity deck is so nice. I actually think the Serenity deck looks better to me than the Terrazza area. So the Terrazza, and I'm probably not saying that the Italian way, but that replaces like the Havana area. If you're familiar with the Havana bar, Havana Suites. So they have this dedicated area on the ship for those that are booked in the Terrazza cabins that have like their own like cabana area, balcony or what have you. So they have this dedicated space that has 2 jacuzzis, a bar, and nice seating area. So that's toward the back of the ship. But the Serenity deck, I think, is probably the nicest Serenity deck that I've seen on a ship. It's very reminiscent of on NCL. NCL has the Vibe Beach Club, which you pay an upcharge for to access this area that has nice loungers and, you know, bar or whatever. The Serenity deck on this ship is very reminiscent of that. So beautiful Serenity deck. And I don't tend to spend much time at the Serenity deck because I just can't have all the sun exposure. But I might actually spend some time there this cruise because it is really nice and it has some different seating options. It's not just your standard lounge chair. So let's see. But yeah, if you guys have anything specific you want me to look into while I'm on board, to vlog about, feel free to let me know. I kind of have some ideas of what I want to do. I'm going to do our standard day-to-day vlog of, kind of what we're doing, but I'm also going to highlight some of the things such as the food, especially where there's different food options. There is a specialty dining restaurant, and I'm probably not saying it right. I think it's Il Viaggio. It's an Italian restaurant. It replaces Cucina del Capitano. So we are booked for that. Tonight we're booked for the steakhouse, and we'll see what else. Again, it's just a 4-night sailing, so we do want to dine in the dining room at least once, and then we'll do specialty dining, just to kind of show you guys what it's all about. What else? What else? Any questions? I really appreciate you guys being here. I know it's Wednesday. So I appreciate you guys being here for this pop-up live stream. If you guys could hit that like button, I really appreciate it. But what I'm going to do here in a few minutes, because our sail away party is at 4 o'clock, and I think that they're going to probably start. I think they're probably going to start doing like the muster drill and all that stuff here soon. So here shortly, I'll take you guys on a quick walk of the Lido deck so you can take a peek at it. Welcome in, Champagne. Thanks for being here. Something that I noticed about the sail away. So again, this being my very first sail away from Manhattan. The people, like, it's different. It's different than when you cruise out of Miami. I mean, people are getting on board. They're more, I'm not going to say dressed up, but kind of like, where, please share the buffet if possible. Yes, I'll definitely share about the buffet. But it's just a different vibe of people. And so it seems more laid back, not as, you get right on, Miami and you're ready to drink and, party, dance. And it's just a little bit more laid back. Now, one thing that I can tell you that's causing some issues with guests. Hi, Jeremy. Welcome in. Boarding was awesome because the ship has been here for 2 days. Because it was here for 2 days, we were able to get right on and get right into our cabins. Now, that won't always be the case, of course. But I can tell you that the terminal is a little bit smaller than some of the other terminals. If you've never cruised out of Manhattan, and of course with the New York city traffic and all that, you can expect delays and backups, because our Uber ride should have only taken about 35 minutes. And again, we were in the Uber for about 1 hour and 20 minutes. So definitely plan accordingly. And it's going to be a sophisticated drunk this time. It seems that way. It's a little different. That's funny. So yeah, definitely give yourself time getting to the terminal. Once you get in, I can tell you this, they were not letting people in that were not scheduled to be in. And I think that's because there's not a whole lot of areas to sit. Like, it's a large building, but they just don't have like a lot of chairs and things laying around. And so when you arrive, there's like this huge elevator you have to go in. The guy at the that's manning the elevator is asking, what is your check-in time? He's asking to see it. When you get off, they ask again. And so do not arrive. And I've already seen it in our group on Facebook, where people have posted that, they're checking. They thought because the ship's already ready that they could just come on board at any time. They are not allowing them into the terminal. So be sure you arrive at your scheduled time. I kind of swiped that completely away. But yeah, so boarding was easy. Now, the issue that I was speaking of about people that are, the only complaints that I've heard so far are the elevators. I personally have not had an issue with the elevator. It is one of the smart elevators. So what that means is it's not going to have like all of the deck numbers on the outside where you press which deck you want to go to, or that you want to press up or down and it's going to go up or down. You actually have to press the deck number, and then it's going to assign you an elevator to go to. Hi, Anitra, welcome in. Yes, Jeremy, no buttons. So you press, like if you're going to deck 10, you press deck 10. So you have to know where you're going. Each elevator lobby has one. Thank you, Kyle. Each elevator bank has like one of the visuals that kind of tells you where things are. So you need to look at that first, figure out where you're going, go to the little keypad, type in which deck you're going to, and then it's going to assign you an elevator. So you have to look at that letter. Hi, Natasha, welcome in. You have to look at that letter and then walk over to that elevator. People were not understanding that. Everyone was confused. And yeah, so thankfully we were able to get in because we were one of the first ones on. Wasn't an issue, but by the time like I needed to go to guest services for something because my Wi-Fi was not assigned to my account, whatever. So I had to go to guest services. I mean, the deck 3 where you enter was jam packed. People were so confused on which decks to go to. So just know that the elevators are a little bit quirky, especially if you don't understand how to use a smart elevator. But I personally like them because you can get where you need to get to a lot quicker. Welcome in, Kathy. Thanks for being here. Again, those of you that just joined in, hi, Hazel Lady. I'm on board Carnival Venezia, the U.S. inaugural sailing, and out of Manhattan. I'm currently in our cabin. We have a standard interior cabin. This is a 4-day sailing going to Bermuda. And so I just wanted to do my quick first impressions of the ship. I have walked pretty much all of the ship. I have captured video. I'll be sharing things out over time. Keisha says it's little things like that that are helpful to watch ship tour videos ahead of your cruise. Absolutely. I didn't realize that they had the smart elevator system. That wasn't something that I heard, but again, I haven't done much research, but I know how to operate a smart elevator. The people are going crazy, guys. You have to like when the decks, like we were on deck 10 and for whatever reason, we were supposed to go to deck 12 for the spa. It went down when the elevators opened on deck 3. It was like a madhouse. But the crazy thing is people aren't piling into the elevator because they don't know what to do. So people were like holding the elevator, like which way is this one going? Which way is this? Like I don't know. Sorry, that's the cruise director.
2:36, and we still have about 342 of you who have yet to go through your self-muster process.
He's talking about muster. So guys, know to do your muster as soon as you get on the ship.
Everybody on board to go through this process before we can go ahead and start getting ready for all the fun that we have in store. So once again,
yeah, we did our muster as soon as we got on board.
Please make your way to your
and ours was in the casino, so right there.
So we can go ahead and get started with all the fun. But until that happens, we're just gonna be hanging tight and waiting on for everybody. So once again, for all 342 of you that have not yet gone to your assigned muster station, please do so at this time because well, the rest
sorry
of us
guys.
For you. So we'll see you very shortly. Thank you, and once again, welcome aboard to everybody else.
All right, Jeremy said, how's the app? The app's fine. I love Carnival Hub app. I think it's the easiest cruise ship app to use. So no problem at all with that. So yeah. So, you know, once you get on board, you need to get on Wi-Fi, airplane mode, and then you can see all of the activities and things. And you do not need to have internet to access the Carnival Hub app. You have to press it the amount of times people are in your party. Oh, do you really? I didn't realize that. Muster drill is not all at once. What do you mean, Jeremy? Muster drill? No, they're going to do like the ship, what you call it, evacuation, like the rules in this, the ship horn and all of that. He's going to do that here shortly. So we've already done our muster portion of it, but they do the emergency signal and all of that before sail away. So they're going to be doing that here soon. I like the color scheme of the room. Yeah, it's really nice. It is really nice. Welcome in, Portia. For the elevator, the CEO said. Okay, that's interesting. I'll have to test that out. So you're saying if me and Dyson are trying to go to deck 10, we need to press that twice so that the elevator knows that this number of people are going on? I guess that makes sense. I'll have to test that out. All right. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just take you guys on a quick walkthrough of the Lido deck as much as I can. We'll see how busy it is up there right now. Again, I did post a quick video on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, so be sure to check that out. And you should take a picture with a cute drink and your pinky up. I might just do that, Adrian. I might just do that. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and just walk. And I don't plan to be live during sail away because I want to capture that video with this being the first time out of Manhattan, first time on this ship. I want to make sure I'm capturing that to save the video, not go live. So I won't be live during sail away, but I will be live again tomorrow. So let me go ahead and grab my things and I'm going to take you guys on a walk. So hopefully reception works fine. There's no issues. Sorry if I'm bouncing around, but give me a second. I'm going to take my camera. Hold on. Make sure I have all my stuff. But see, that's the nice thing about being on the Lido deck is if you forget something, you can easily just come back. All right, here I am. Let me get my tripod together. real quick and we'll go for a walk. We'll go for a walk. All right, make sure I have all that. Can you guys still hear and see me? Guarantee you Dyson's out playing basketball. All right, make sure I have my key card, everything. All right, we're off. Let's go. Yep. Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right, make sure that latches. All right, guys, I'm going to turn the camera around. Make sure you get the Statue of Liberty. I love seeing that. Yes, that's my hope. I want to get all of that footage. I want to, yeah. So here we go. I'm going to turn it around, guys. All right, make sure I can walk right. Thank you, Keisha. Thanks for letting me know. So this is the Lido deck. Looks very different than you would normally see. All right. So here's the Lido deck. Steel drums going on right now. All right, this is what I'm talking about, Java Blue Cafe. Java Blue Cafe is right there, and it's near my cabin, so I appreciate that. So do you guys see how there's no lounge chairs out right now? Yeah, it looks like a plaza area. So no lounge chairs. My guess is that they'll probably put lounge chairs here at some point. But yeah, it's like a plaza or piazza. You say plaza? Let's see. Yeah, a plaza area. There's the pool. The pool is 6 feet deep. But I do like that there's a lot of places to sit. This kind of reminds me of like the Splendor. Yeah, we're really close. All right. So we're just walking. Let me show you guys Burger Joint. Of course, there's a line as always. All right, there's Guys Burger Joint. Yeah, very different. Very different. Of course, there's a line. I think it's something I can get used to. All right. And you come around the corner, you have Tomadora, which is the old blue iguana. There you go, toppings bar. All right, and then let me walk you guys back around. This bar here replaces like the Red Frog Rum Pub Bar and the tequila spot. Yeah, that line is very long, very long. All right, so this bar right here replaces the rum bar. No street eats on this ship. There is another concept somewhere. I have not found it yet. Hi, Carla. Welcome in. Yeah, it's definitely a different look. All right. I'm going to go up one deck to deck 11 so you guys can get a view from there. Now, as you see, the decks aren't open. So normally deck 11, you can kind of stand around. You can't because people are sitting there. So people are sitting all the way around. So, like when it's Lido, when you want to participate in the deck parties and things, you're not really going to like being up there. So you're going to have to be down here, which, like I said, is a lot smaller. All right, welcome in to those of you that just came in. Just walking you guys around. As long as my Wi-Fi will cooperate and my legs. I've probably gotten in 12,000 steps already today. All right, let me turn the camera around. So just the decor is so nice. Look, there's murals everywhere. You see? And I like it because there's always these little areas that you can tuck away and sit. Look, just kind of tucked away. All right. You're just walking. And this is deck 11. More spots to sit. Look, this is so secluded right now. So normally this would be like lounge chairs on deck 11, like the sun deck. Yeah, the decor has to feel like the spa area. No shit. I would agree with that. Maybe that's why I like it so much. So yeah, a lot of picture moments for sure. Yes. I think I was getting on Dyson's nerves because I was like, oh, take a picture of me. And I would sit down in the chair. I'm like, take a picture of me. Like everywhere you went. All right. So again, this is deck 11. Deck 11. And this would normally have lounge chairs. No lounge chairs. Here you have some family games. I don't know what this is. What is this, guys? I don't know what that is. Is this bocce ball? Maybe. So family games right here on deck 11. All right, we're gonna walk. There's a bar up here on deck 11 as well. So again, you still have the two. Bars available, like you would on any other ship. One's down and one's up. Chinese checkers is that game. Thank you, author Asha. I appreciate that. All right, here's another bar area. Very nice. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're going to walk up toward the waterworks area. I just have to figure out if I can catch the stairs there that way. Oh, going the wrong way. Sorry, I'm spinning around. We're going to go toward the back of the ship, show you the back of the ship, and then make my way back over there because I think I have to come over here to get on the stairs. All right, so just walking. Sorry. Yeah, this is part of the kids club. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't catch that earlier. But look, we have a beautiful view here of the skyline. All right, thanks guys for being here. We have 62 watching, 29 thumbs up. If you guys could give us some thumbs up, we'd appreciate it. Still walking. I'm getting my steps in today for sure. All right, there's that unique funnel. So it doesn't look like Carnival at all, right? Look, lots of lounge chairs. Now, one thing that I like about this ship, again, I'm kind of allergic to the sun. You guys probably wouldn't believe that, but I can't have sun exposure. What I like about this ship is that there are quite a few of these overhangs that provide shade with the loungers. I sat out here after I did my first walk and sat right out here in the shade. It was nice and breezy, nice and cool. So I really enjoyed that. And there's a few different spots across the ship like that. But here's the basketball hoop, sports court. All right, still just walking. We're still on deck 11. All right, so now we're getting to the aft of the ship. Deck 11, this is where you're going to find one deck beneath us. You'll find the pizzeria, and you'll find Seafood Shack, which is on the ship. All right, and there's music playing right now, so pardon me. All right, sorry guys. He's going in and out, so let me try to go up higher. All right, I'm going up to deck 12. I'm still at the back of the ship. All right. So here they have some fitness equipment. Get a better view from here. Hold on. So this is the aft pole. And if you notice, this aft pole seems to be a little bit larger than your typical aft pole. And it's not adults only. So not adults only. But this is a nice area. Do you guys notice something? Can you hear me now, Keisha? Can you guys hear me okay? One thing that I like here would be the umbrellas. You never see this on a Carnival ship. You never see umbrellas available there. Absolutely love it. All right, can you guys hear me okay? All right, we're walking on deck 12. All right, yeah, the umbrellas are really nice. There's some fitness equipment. There's fitness equipment on both sides. All right, can you guys hear me okay? All right, thank you, Margaret. Look at that skyline. Here we are, we're deck 12 looking at the basketball. But yeah, I absolutely love the umbrellas. That's something I've never seen on a Carnival ship. All right, let's see if you guys can still hear me. I'm sorry I keep going in and out. It's the Wi-Fi. All right. So we're approaching the ropes course. Again, this is deck 12. The ropes course is right there. This is complimentary. And you also have the mini golf. So perfect for the family. Yeah, that view is spectacular. That's why I don't want to be live. Unfortunately, I know you guys probably want to see it live, but I want to make sure I'm capturing video and footage of that because I've never seen this before. I mean, I've been to New York, but I've never cruised out of New York. All right. So lots of families out here. Oh, guys, the arcade is over here too. Let me walk you through the arcade. So kind of strange to have the arcade here. Normally the arcade's on deck 5 on the promenade. All right, let's walk through the arcade. Hopefully my reception doesn't go out. There we go. Arcade. Hi, Latoya. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, we're going to get out of there. It's a little warm in. All right, we're still walking on deck 12 or deck 11. I forgot where I am. I'm just walking. All right. So we're now approaching the waterworks, which is at the front of the ship. Welcome in, everyone. I see we have 75 here. Thanks for being here. I'm on board Carnival Venezia for the U.S. Inaugural sailing. If you're new to our channel, please consider subscribing. I have lots of content coming out. But let me show you guys this too. So this ship does have the retractable roof. So right now, we're looking down at the Lido deck. So this, when I first got on board, was closed. So I love it because they can close it in inclement weather. But there's the Lido deck. If you're just coming in, you did miss the Lido deck tour. You can go back and rewind this, replay it. I also did a quick short showing the Lido deck. But that's the Lido deck. Look at that sky view. All right, still walking. I want to show you guys this Serenity deck because I think it's amazing. That Waterworks is available there. Excuse me. Thank you. All right, there we go. So Waterworks, let me give you guys both sides. So it's a nice size water park. Nice size slides. Good space for the kids. Welcome in to those of you that are here. Oh, let's get this view of the Lido. All right, there we are, Lido deck, Lido pool. So I'm deck 10, I'm deck 12 now. That's where I am, deck 12. All right, let's keep looking. Thank you, Gwen. So again, Waterworks. fun for the kids. And then here's where all of the lounge chairs are that are usually in the sun. So if you're used to being down on the Lido deck, hi Savannah, if you're used to being down on the Lido deck for your lounge chairs, they're all up here now. So that's different. Thank you, Jess. All right, now let me take this hike up to Serenity Deck, 2 flights. Pardon me if I'm out of breath. All right, so we're going up to Serenity. I want to show you guys this area. All right, and what I don't cover today, I'll try to touch tomorrow. I've literally walked this whole ship already. So yeah, so I've already walked the ship, but I'll take you guys live with me so you don't have to wait for those videos to come out. I know there's other videos out there. There's a lot of vloggers on board or that have already been on for the transatlantic sailing. So, hi, Chris. Hello, off to another exciting adventure. Be safe, enjoy. Thank you so much, Chris. And you're from New York. It's beautiful here. All right, here's more. See what I say? That you got shade. So these lounge chairs are tucked away in shade. I'm always looking for shady spots.
Dude, the yellow one is back.
All right. Thanks for the tour. It looks wonderful. Thank you, Everyday Getaways. All right, more stairs. Here we go. All right. It's like an upscale carnival. It is that good. That's exactly what I think it is. All right, let me catch my breath for a second. Spin around for you guys. All right, here we go. Serenity. Very nice here. Let's see. So do you see these lounge chairs are a little bit more upscale than you would normally see? Excuse me. So very nice loungers. We're headed to Bermuda. Just a 4-night sailing going to Bermuda. But right now we're on the Serenity Deck. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Like you can get your own little cove if you get here early enough. Look. It's beautiful. Love the plants. This is the Serenity Deck. This is adults only. Yeah, it is. It's really nice. It's probably my favorite one so far. But it reminds me of Norwegian's Vibe Beach Club. Look. So if you get here early, you can get this little private area. Yeah, we're going to Bermuda. Then they have this area here where you can sit. And I believe they have the salad bar too that you can have when you're here. But again, this is the Serenity Deck on board Carnival Venezia. Isn't it nice? So they have so many different seating options. You're not just stuck with one lounge chair. That is beautiful. All right. So yeah, Serenity. And it's huge. I mean, it's not 2 stories. It's just one. But it's nice. All right, let me give these people some privacy. All right. Anything else you guys want to see right now? Let's see. Maybe I'll go down to, I mean, these are like the main areas of the ship. Got jacuzzi there. But yeah, it's really, really nice. Still walking through it. And I have video of this with no one there because I was the first one up here this morning just to get the footage. But there you go. Serenity Deck. All right. Now let's see where we're going to go. I'm trying to stay on the outside decks because I think the Wi-Fi, the reception is a little bit better here. But yeah, it's huge. It's a huge, huge Serenity. I mean, you can have your own little private cabana. Oh, let me take you, let me see if they'll give me access to take you guys to the terrazza area, which is Oh gosh, where is it? Deck 5. You know what? Let me try the elevator banks. Guys, if I disconnect, I'll reconnect again. So just hold tight. I'm going to try to get in the elevator for a second. Walking back through the Serenity to get on the elevator.
Well, once again, our this is Mark Hugh, Chris Director. Having a chance to check in as the time is officially 8 o'clock.
Oh, they're doing the emergency.
Unfortunately, there have been more people that have come on board.
All right, so we need to go deck 5 to the back. I'm going to walk to the back from the outside and then walk it down. Sorry, I'm going in circles because I do not have a terrazza cabin, but they allowed me access earlier today. So let's see if they'll let me. Hello. Let's see if they'll let me in. But if not, I do have video of it, but it's a nice area as well. I don't think it's as nice as the Serenity, though. Just being honest. All right. Going down the stairs. Let me be careful. Yeah, it is a beautiful ship. It really is.
No.
And there's not a lot of kids on this sailing that I've seen so far. I don't know if that's different for New York. I mean, there's kids, but it's not jam-packed. Appreciate you guys being here. If you're just tuning in, I kind of just gave my first impressions of Carnival Venezia today. We boarded the U.S. Inaugural sailing out of Manhattan for the 4-night going to Bermuda. So if you missed first part of the live stream, be sure to go back and replay it. I also will be sharing out on social media. Be sure you're following us. First off, make sure you're subscribed to us on YouTube. And yeah, make sure you're subscribed to us on YouTube. Also, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I will be sharing pictures and videos, quick videos and things there until we get vlogs out. But be sure to hang out for a little bit. If you have questions or anything you want me to highlight on this ship, be sure to send me a message or leave it in a comment. All right, we're going to deck 5. All right, we're walking. Let's get another view of the skyline. There we go. All right. All right, we're going to deck 5, the back of the ship, just to give you guys a view of the terrazza area. I'm getting my steps in for sure today. Thankfully, tomorrow's a sea day, so I can rest, get some video and some content out to you guys. There's the funnel. Hi, Curtis. Welcome in. Yep, I am live from Manhattan. Right now, I'm just walking, trying to get to the terrazza area. I probably should have planned out this walk because I'm walking up and down the ship, back and forth. If I planned it better, I probably could stayed on one side, gone up the elevators, and then, but you know, exercise is good. I could use it. All right, basketball court there again. All right, maybe now that I'm going down, I can show you guys the pizzeria and seafood shack. I think school gets out for the summer this week or next. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you, Darlene. Hi, Clara. Thanks for being here. All right, let's go down some stairs now. All right, we have to go down one more to get to the pizzeria. And I think someone asked what the capacity is on the ship. I honestly don't know. I want to say it's around 4,200, but don't quote me on that. I'll get that information. I think it's 4,200. It's not as big as people ask me, is it like Celebration? Like, no, it's not that big at all. It's a Vista class ship, so comparable to Vista, Horizon, yeah, those ships. But here's the pizzeria. And as you can imagine, there's already a line. Pizzeria del Capitano. Excuse me. All right, let's go around and see the seafood shack. No worries. Thanks for being here. Excuse me. No worries at all. Appreciate you being here. Guys, one thing that I haven't seen is a deli. I don't know if the ship has a deli or not. But here's Seafood Shack. All right, now I'm going to get in the elevator. If I disconnect, I'll reconnect. I just want to show you guys this terrazza area before they cut off my access. I absolutely love New York. This isn't my first time here, but it's my first time cruising out of New York. Here are the smart elevators I mentioned. So you press which deck you need. And it's telling me cabin C. Where's the ice cream? On the Lido. It's there. All right, if I disconnect in the elevator, I will reconnect. So you just wait for your car to come. Please find the deli. I will look for the deli. I have not seen one yet. So I wonder if them having the sandwiches at Tomadora, if that's going to replace the deli or not. But I have not seen a deli yet. I do think there's a deli in like a little kiosk area that has small bites kind of similar to Street Eats, but I have not come across that yet. I think it's on deck 5. All right, we're just waiting for this elevator. We're going to go down to deck 5 to the terrazza area if they'll give me access. Hey, Chris. So yeah, so I did get video of the terrazza area earlier today. I'll share that out if I can't get access, but I'm hoping that I can. All right, do you guys think I could take it from 10 to 5? Let's go. I'm going to, oh, is it opening? All right, the elevators aren't coming, so I'm going to walk down 5 decks. Let's go. Get my exercise in early. All right, going down. Yes, that July 13th sailing, which is also my birthday, is going to be really nice because the Melanin at Sea group is going to be part of that. Yeah, guys, look at this decor. Yeah, I'll need a massage for sure. Look at the decor. It's like all over the ship. It's amazing. But yeah, the Melanin at Sea group will be on that July 13th sailing. That's my birthday. And before that group cruise came out, I was already scheduled to be on MSC Grandiosa for my birthday, starting July 16th. So I was unfortunately not able to make that sailing. All right, deck 8. I'm taking my time. Alrighty, deck 7. Hey guys, these halls are they're gorgeous. They really are. I'm gonna keep saying that. All right, deck 6. Almost there, guys. Appreciate you being patient. I'm gonna feel this later, I'm sure, but it's easier going down than going up. Thank you so much. Yep, I'll be the big 4-0. All right, now this area is gorgeous. The Carnival Bar and Lounge. Check this out. So this is where I had Dyson taking pictures of me. Look at this. Isn't that nice? So nice. I mean, the decor was well thought out in this ship. And I don't know how much of this was Costa. And Carnival just, updated and added a few things. But this is stunning. Margaret says she's excited for the mass group cruise. Yes, we do share the same birthday. Happy birthday to him. Yes, that's a milestone. So guys, this area here is very similar to the Havana bar. So you have the Havana bar on like Mardi Gras Horizon celebration. This replaces that. This is like the terraza area. So it's a dedicated area for those in that section of the ship. But during the day, of course, this is open for everyone. And at night, now this is the part. Let's see if they'll let me get out here. So this is the exclusive area here. All right, so you only get access for this deck if you stay in a terraza cabin, which I do not have. I have a very basic interior cabin, but this is the area that you get. So it has two jacuzzis, one on each side. And it's all the way back. So do you see what I'm saying? Like, I think the Serenity deck might be a little bit nicer than this. So yeah, but you do have a nice bar here, just for those guests. Plenty of seating space. And then what's nice is they have these little couch cushions here where you can sit and get these nice views. All right, so again, this is the terraza area. So this is an exclusive deck for those who booked the terraza cabin. Let me see if I can show you guys a cabana. I'm just going to sneak in. Let's see. All right, here's the other jacuzzi. All right, so I'm going to show you guys these cabanas. So you pay a hefty price or a premium for these cabins. They're not quite balconies. I've had a couple clients that I've booked, and they were upset to find out later on that they're not actual balconies because you don't get an ocean view. But this is what it is. Henrietta, the price it varies. It depends on a lot of things. The sailing, the length, all of that. But it is a premium. But you get your own little cabana area. But again, you don't get that ocean view. So look, you have this glass here. So you don't get that ocean view. All right, and these are on deck 5. And there's only a handful, so like I said, it's pretty exclusive, but so all right, let me see if I can get out this door. All right. Nope. Can't get through that way. Yeah, this is what it looks like. So you don't have that ocean view. There's a walk path. Now the only ones walking this way should be those that are booked in these cabins. But as you see, it's not very private. All right, I'm gonna try to walk on the outside of deck 5 real quick just to see if the deli's there because I have not run into it yet. I don't know if there is a deli. I'll have to look. All right, I appreciate you guys sticking around. See, I'm sweating. I like that, but yeah, the lack of privacy. Yeah, you would think it's more private, but it's really not. So, but if you like to have a sun deck to yourself, that's perfect for you. It's not for me, though. All right, let's go back in. Called Kids on the List. There we go. No, it's not. All right. Actually, I think I'll find the deli later. I'm going to walk across deck 5 to show you guys what's on deck 5. You know, deck 5 is usually the promenade area. Thank you, Claire. I appreciate that. So yeah, deck 5 is usually the promenade area. It's a little bit different on the ship. There's a lot of shops there. The casino is actually on deck 4, which is a little bit different, but you can get a view from deck 5 of the casino. Excuse me. All right, so now we're on deck 5. So there's a bar here. So you have a bar here. You have an outside area as well. Let's go out here. Let's see. I don't think I walked out here earlier. We might just make a big circle. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's a bar. This is not the smoking section because I don't see ashtrays. Yes, I believe this is considered Ocean Plaza. And I think the deli might be here. Might be. We'll find out. I have not walked on the outside yet. Oh, I think I found it. La Strada Grill. Guys, I found it. Ah. Yeah, I didn't make it out here earlier. So that's what they have. Cool. I'll have to definitely try this out. I did try the 3 specialty sandwiches in Tomadora, so I'll have that review out. But this is cool. Okay. So I didn't see this earlier. But as you see, there's a lot of places to sit. And this is kind of reminiscent to me of Carnival Celebration and Carnival Mardi Gras with this outside Ocean Plaza area. I'm not going to walk all the way down there. I want to go back inside. Just giving you guys an idea. I will have a full tour for you guys later. All right, here's another bar. And then this is the new specialty dining restaurant. We will be dining here on the 3rd night. This is replacing Cucina del Capitano. So, hello.
Hi.
I'll just sneak right in. Give you guys a tour. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Now, this is an upcharge. If you book it online in advance, it's $42 per person for adults. If you book it on the ship, it's like $49, I believe. Yeah, it's beautiful. All right, so we'll be here night 3, so I'll be able to give you guys a review of how it is. All right, guys, we have 97 watching, 57 thumbs up. If you guys could give me some thumbs up, I would appreciate it. I'm doing a lot of walking here today. I've already walked the ship twice. I really appreciate all the support. And if you're new to our channel and not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Oh, hello. All right, here are some shops. You also have bonsai sushi up here. And another bar. So there's no shortage of bars on the ship. There are tons of bars. And here's bonsai sushi. Yeah, the ship is beautiful. Like the decor is the best I've seen. But yeah, here's bonsai sushi. Hello. Just to give you an idea, this is an upcharge. Which, if you have not tried bonsai sushi, it is delicious. Do you guys want me to walk the casino? All right, cruise director's coming back on. Here's bonsai teppanyaki. Now this is a smaller one. It only has 4 tables. Clara says yes for the casino. All right. So if you're doing hibachi, this is where you'll eat. It's pretty cool. Piano bar. I'm not going to walk in there. You guys know what a piano bar is. All right, let's walk down to the casino. We're going toward the atrium area. All right. So lots of space here in this atrium area. There are shops. You have Effie. You have all kinds of shops here. All right, I'm going to get on the stairs. Sorry if I'm spinning around. Yes, now this ship is a Vista class ship. So it was built as a Vista class ship for Costa cruises. So it's not identical, but very similar to the Vista class ships. All right, I'm going down the stairs. There's the atrium. All right, here's the atrium. Beautiful atrium. I love that the bar goes all the way around. You don't really find that on Carnival ships. I really do like that. Again, more shops here on deck 4. We're walking to the casino. And then I'm going to have to close this out. All right, up. Hold on. Let me go. I'm going to show you guys the theater. Let me show you guys the theater first. Look at me. I'm like a squirrel. Hello. I've already done my mustard. I'm just taking a peek. Thank you. Can I take it? No, I've already done it. Thank you. All right, so here's the main theater. And there's mustard going on, so I'm not going to talk.
This just indicates which muster station they are in. And this must be worn throughout the remainder of the cruise.
All right, that is the main theater. I'm not going to go up to the second level, but that gives you an idea. It's a nice theater. All right, now to the casino. Again, we're on deck 4. There are more shops here on deck 4. Dream Studio, if you're going to get photos done. Candy shop, cherry on top. I think the sports bar is also here. The Carnival store. Yeah, so. But look, all of these little areas. What's your favorite mustard? Dijon, yellow, or brown? I'm going to go with yellow. Yeah, so they have these nice little areas where you can just stop and sit. All right, let's check out the casino. Here we go. This is a really nice size casino. I walked through it earlier. Of course, I'm looking for my machine. So lots of slots. Lots of slots. There's tables for those of you who like the tables. Lots of tables. So this is a nice size casino. It's not as big as those on the pizza has maple syrup or something on it. Oh, really? I'll have to try that. As long as it's maple syrup and not tomato sauce. So yeah, so lots of slots. Tables. Now, of course, you can't record in here when it's operating, but it's not operating right now. Wheel of Fortune. Just lots and lots of slots. You see the decor. It's just so elegant. I feel so classy on this ship. Well, I think I'm classy usually anyways, but. All right. So a little bit more of the casino this side. Lots and lots of machines. All right. And guys, that is about it. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm about to prepare for Sail Away. Again, I will not be going live for Sail Away because I do want to capture that on camera, but I need to head there now to find a spot. But yeah, if you guys aren't following along yet, thank you, Life with Sandy. I appreciate that. If you guys are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of that good stuff. I'll have a lot of content rolling out over these next 4 days, but I'm going to go ahead and close this out. I really do appreciate you guys being here. Please share this video out, comments, all of that good stuff.
I will see you guys later. Let me go freshen up a little bit before sail away and get some water. See you guys.